Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2024 general reading. We're looking at the first half of September, the first couple of weeks of September 2024. And this reading is for the water sign of Cancer. I hope everyone's doing well. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. It's a blessing to take the time to create them, and you are part of that, so thank you. Cancer, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, this video is for you. If you're a cross-watcher and cross-watching for Cancer, this video is also relevant and important. If you know any or all of your other signs, your sign placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, any of that, watch those videos as well for additional insight and perspective. It's a general reading. It might resonate a little differently for everyone who's watching. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But if it does resonate with you, if it does hit home with you, or if the reading style resonates with you, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you pretty quickly, the same day or within 24 hours with more info. I do offer quite a wide array of reading options in all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, style spreads. There's a little something in there for everyone. And I'm also quite diligent at the timely scheduling of personal readings. So if you're interested, please email me. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the first half of September 2024 looks like for you. For those of you who like to know, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. What a lovely way to begin. The Star, a renewal of hope. Page of Wands, messages coming in, lovely, hopeful messages that renew your hope, faith, and optimism in the path that you're on, as long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other. It may be that some of you have been struggling, having a difficult time. Something is coming in to kind of bring the sun back into your world and give you hope and strength. We have the Six of Coins, a gift perhaps coming in. The balance of giving or receiving. Advice for this card is to be open to that, to be open to giving more, be open to receiving more, paying attention to whether or not, that's a fair and equitable balance. Are you giving more than you're receiving? Are you receiving more than you're giving? Being open. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a king, but this is a general reading, so it could be female. A gift coming in from this person. The Ten of Pentacles, long-term security and stability, home, family, traditions. With the Nine of Coins, that's a great money combination. It may be that you're receiving money or something that symbolizes long-term security and stability, because the 9 and 10 of Coins, in terms of money, this is great. This is, long-term security and stability that somebody's worked really hard for, and they are now enjoying the fruits of that. They're enjoying the benefits of all their hard work now. In terms of work, investments, anything that's concrete, earth energy like that, you're reaping the benefits of the work that has gone into it. For relationships, this is a relationship where both of you are committed to, financial and material resources are an active part of the relationship, and you're both committed to having that long-term security and stability, and having a life that's comfortable. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Hanging Man. I feel like some of you have been waiting for this. Some of you have been perhaps doubting if this was going to happen. Now, this can be in regards to a work, business, a job, a loan, even like a large amount. It can represent a gift coming in. It can, in terms of love and romance, it speaks of both people being really focused and devoted to home, family, tradition, and the physical and material comforts of that as well. Some of you may have been waiting for money or resources or property to come in from like inheritance or division of estate. Let's take a look at that overall energy of the Hanging Man, because the Hanging Man speaks of being in a place that it might feel like stasis or limbo, but it also represents gaining insight from temporary sacrifice or a period of temporary inaction before you make a decision on something. I feel like this is more the energy coming into this period of time. I don't think this energy of the Hanging Man is going to linger for the whole 2 weeks, because it's quite clear here that something is coming in right away. Let's take a look at the Hanging Man. The Chariot and the Six of Cups. With the Hanging Man, the Chariot and the Six of Cups, there's a bit of cautionary advice here, Cancer, about being stuck between the past and the present and the future, right? There may be a tendency to, some of you may be gaining a different perspective. With the Chariot, it represents success through persevering through many challenges. There's a bit of advice here, Cancer, in being willing to kind of have a different or altered perspective of what your past is, and to let go of something that's in connection with your past so that you can move forward, so that you can embrace the present and thereby move forward. Interesting. Overcoming issues from the past. It speaks of a kind of a contemplative, reflective time where you're looking at the past and maybe having a kind of a different perspective. You're gaining some different perspective and a different viewpoint of it, which I think is necessary here, because there's something about the past that you need to let go of or resolve, become at peace with, so that you can move forward, because it may have been blocking you from receiving, which it looks like you're going to be doing pretty quickly here. Let's take a look at the Star and the Page of Wands. Definitely a very positive message, a very hopeful message coming in. Kind of the energy of, okay, I can start over now, or I can have, this is a fresh start. We have the Emperor, which is interesting because the Emperor is attached to the sign of Aries, which is a fire sign, and we do have a fire sign male here. If it's the same person, which it likely is, even though this is a general reading, for many of you it's probably male because it's such strong masculine energy, but for some of you it might not be. It could be a father figure, and for those of you for whom it might be inheritance or property or something in relation to financial and material issues with your father, it's that coming in. We have the Nine of Pentacles again, which is the same as the Nine of Coins, which is a card of independence, self-sufficiency, and self-empowerment that comes from all the work that went into getting you to a place where now you're enjoying the benefits of that. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginnings, and the Tower, which implies how it's going to come in. It may come in like a bolt of lightning. For some of you, there's a strong connection or theme with home and family here, fathers, father figures, something of that sort. Let's take a look at the Six of Coins and the King of Wands. We have Death and the Hanging Man again. We have the World, which is a pretty significant cycle closing out so that you can start a brand new journey again. The Star again, and the Nine of Cups, wishes granted. Some of you may be receiving a surprising gift or something that feels like a gift coming out of nowhere of financial and material things. It may be in some way related to family. Some of you, it might be a father or father figure here. It feels like it's quite surprising, though. It might be because of somebody's actual physical death, physical passing away, or the end of a cycle wrapping up, and this is what's coming out of it. For example, like say if there has been a trial or a civil litigation or something that involves money kind of coming in, whether it's parental, family, divorce, something of that sort. But it brings such happiness. And it's either coming out of nowhere or the result is one that you really weren't expecting. Wow. Let's take a look at the 9 and 10 of cups here, or 9 and 10 of coins. It's a great Cancer for the first half of September for just in terms of dollars and cents and physical and material security and stability, especially the kind where you don't have to worry so much about the future. It is an excellent time period for that. 9 and 10 of coins. The Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. It could be a new job, moving, relocating, perhaps an unexpected sum of money coming in. The Fool, to enable you to have a new start. 6 of Wands, victory, triumph, success. What a superb reading, Cancer. But there's this surprising element of it. Quite a surprising element of it. Which means it's either completely coming out of nowhere or it's something that you were actively involved in but had absolutely no idea that the result was going to be this. It feels like you have earned this in a way, whether it's something in regards to work or business, or whether it's just simply the way that you have lived your life and the perseverance and dedication, perhaps in overcoming things, perhaps overcoming things of the past. It might be a reward in terms of karmically, you know, Spirit going, you know, here you go. Let's end with any advice, guidance, or final messages from Spirit. It's a phenomenal reading, Cancer, especially for financial security. All right, let's take a look at, well, no, we're not looking. We are asking for advice, guidance, or any final messages from Spirit, as if you needed any. I mean, this is a beautiful reading. Okay. We have Judgment and the Hermit. So there may be a significant decision or choice involved in this. And it could be a potential life path changer. Maybe you have to move and relocate, or, I mean, it could be marriage for some of you as well. It feels like there's a significant, potentially life-changing choice involved in this. And Spirit here is saying, choose carefully, use your wisdom, use the knowledge and wisdom and experience that you've had in your life to make a wise and prudent choice here. You may want to seek out help, advice, or guidance from someone whose opinion and experience you trust. The High Priestess and the 3 of Wands. The High Priestess indicates also that this is an intuitive decision. Follow your intuition during this time period. Follow where you feel Spirit is leading you, regardless of what anybody else might say. And focus on making decisions and choices that move you forward, that increase your potential for future expansion. Particularly in regards to moving or relocating. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Cancer, those are your messages for the first half of September. I hope you found them relevant and useful for those of you for whom they really hit home, really resonated. And if there's something you'd like to take a deeper look at, maybe pull the curtain back on it a bit, or the reading style resonates with you. Either way, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking on the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy, and I hope to see you back here again quite soon. And I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.